Welcome to Babes Ride Out East Coast, and in this video I'm going to show you guys everything you need to know about camping with 500 other badass motorcycle women.
That's great, Jess, but first we have to ride out to Babes Ride Out, so let's rewind back to the beginning.
Well, good morning and welcome to my annual pilgrimage to Babes Ride Out. I'm actually not in Ohio right now. I've only ever ridden to New York for Babes Ride Out East Coast from Ohio, and this is actually Highway 1 right behind me. So if you don't know Highway 1, it's a very famous highway, starts all the way in Maine. You can ride it all the way down to Key West, Florida, but I'm actually in Delaware. Kind of south of New England area over by Philadelphia and Washington, D.C. So I have a little over a 5.5 hour ride today. Very excited for a light, easy day, and we're just gonna start making our way to Babes Ride Out East Coast. Actually the next day. Good morning from Honesdale, Pennsylvania at the interesting and historic Hotel Wayne Hotel, whichever one you want to say. We're actually just checking out, and I have a few special guests with me I would like you to see. But first of all, check out this cool hotel. Alrighty, got the motorcycle all packed up. We're officially heading to Babes Ride Out today. I know this is a multi-day video, but look who else we have on the trip with us. We have Annette on her beautiful Street Bob, Ride to Food getting dressed on her beautiful Lowrider ST, and then Biker Babe Beth on her girthy
Me and Bert.
I love it. So yeah, let's go get some coffee and breakfast. I could stay here all day. So we finished having coffee and then immediately came back into town at Honesdale here and ate at Laurel's Hometown Cafe. It's right back there. Oh my gosh, I didn't even take a picture because I was so hungry, but it was like $8 for a side of bacon and a side of sausage, so $4 each. I had like half a pound of bacon. I could not eat all the bacon, which is rare. You don't do that. Luckily, the girl shared it with me, but we are officially heading into the Campout now. And this might be one of my favorite parts of the entire event because everyone's energy is like on 100. Everyone's excited to be there. Everyone's setting up camp and it's so beautiful. I really hope I see a bunch of bald eagles again. So I'm gonna go ahead and hop back on our little beauties and head over to Narrowsburg. Let's go. All right, guys, officially made it to Babes Ride Out, and I didn't film setting up my campsite because I've done it so many times. If you want to go check out any of my other Babes Ride Out camping videos or my tent in general, I have a full playlist. I'll have it linked down in the description. But this is my site, and let me give you a tour, MTV Cribs tour style. So we are right on the beautiful Delaware River, right here on the New York side of the Delaware River. So that little hill back there, that's Pennsylvania. Okay, let's take a tour. So this is my Lone Rider tent. I will have this tent and a cheaper version linked down in the description if you guys would like to check it out. But I love having the awning open. It usually rains when we're out in this area, but it's just, look at that. Luxurious, fully luxurious. That's my new tent, or my new chair, I'm sorry. If you guys actually want to know what I'm camping with for these big, like, fun events, check the description. I don't want to have to tell you every single time. Love this chair, upgraded this year, love it. And then this is my porch. I don't know if you can tell, but it's like massive. These are my peats. It is massive in here. Love having the awning in the porch. And then I have two giant double doors. These are like full doors. So open this little guy, and the caterpillars are already coming out, but this is my sleeping area. So I have my little bed set up. Those are all of my travel gear bags. These are my clothes, and then yeah, pretty cozy. I actually brought a book, and I plan on reading and relaxing as much as possible. Look at these caterpillars. Bugs. Anyway, that's what you get when you go camping. But got a couple other girls that rode in with me, and we're gonna go check out the grounds, get a little lay of the land. And my favorite part is watching all the other women ride in, seeing their packs, seeing their site, seeing their faces. It's like a family reunion every year. So let's go take a tour. Look who made it all the way from the south of the country to the north of the country. Welcome. Look at your beautiful babe. I think it's a little afternoon, get a little cloudy. Gonna have to check the radar because we were gonna go on a ride here soon, but if it's gonna rain, I'd rather wait.
Part of the magic about coming out here to Babes Ride Out is you get to enjoy the gorgeous Catskill Mountains. And literally just 45 minutes away from our campsite is a pretty famous road. I've seen it on my channel before. It's the beautiful Hawk's Nest. So we have the group of girls with us. Ride to Food has never been in this area. She's never seen Hawk's Nest, so pretty excited to get her first opinions. If you want to go check out her channel, I'll have it linked down below, as well as Biker Babe Beth and a few of the others we're hanging out with. But it is something that I make sure I put on my to-do list every single year because it's so close and it's so gorgeous.
It just never gets old. And we didn't even get to stop in one of the scenic spots because of course those are all booked up, but we're gonna try to wait and see if people clear out and then head back up there, maybe get some cool photos and stuff, but you just cannot beat this view. Okay, first time riding Hawk's Nest. What did you think?
It was cool. It's short,
a lot shorter than I thought. I mean, this is the only part of it that like anyone ever shows online, you know. But like this is literally it. Yeah. It's cool. Like you kind of feel like you're, you know, just like digging through the corners for a second, and then it's over.
Yeah. It's very scenic in this very short section, but worth it every single time. Like this right here, that view, that road, picture perfect. So I'm actually gonna go to the grocery store and head back to camp. So I'm gonna go ahead, put the camera away and see what's going on back at the campsite. Officially back at camp, motorcycles are 100% off, so cracking open some stuff early. But I wanted to talk about something important that I think is really powerful about Babes Ride Out and the inclusivity here. I don't know if you can read that, but it says this pavilion is dedicated to sober riders and sober meetups. So they are this is that pavilion behind me, they are very supportive of sober individuals. They're supportive of your choices. If you want to be a raging party girl and have fun, get naked in the pool, you can do that. If you want to be chill and quiet and hang out by the campfire by yourself or with your girls, you can do that too. You can even, that's what Stacy and I are gonna do later, but you can even set up, look, I don't know if you can see these girls behind me. Where are they? That tent behind me. They have a full bar set up in there, all the bug nets, and I'm like, I'm gonna go make friends with them. But that's another really good thing. You come by yourself, you make friends with people instantly. You're kind of forced to because we're all sharing a lot of close proximity. So now is the time of night where everyone actually decides whether or not they're gonna stay up and party or they're gonna hang out by the campfire and roast some hot dogs, which that's what I'm gonna do. But as the sun goes down, the cameras go away. Sorry guys, if you wanna see what happens at Babes Ride Out after dark, come next year. Oh, good morning. Look at this view. That is way more beautiful than staring at my puffy face. That was actually such an incredible night. It got nice and chilly. My big Agnes 0-degree sleeping bag was perfect. And it was just, it's perfect. I think something that I did different this year was I genuinely just hung out with my friends by the campfire. We roasted some hot dogs. I went to bed by midnight and I was up obviously like 5:30 or 6 a.m. watching the little chipmunks run around. And that's just kind of how, once again, this is a pick your vibe type of event. You can come here and, you know, party. I keep saying that you can come here and party. It is a rally. It is like a very inclusive, fun, safe event. So a lot of people enjoy kind of letting loose, and because you're safe, you're in a safe environment, people are looking out for you, protecting you, helping you find your motorcycle keys if you lose them. Like, that's how this is. But in just the quieter moments, the hanging out, the warm fire on the chilly nights, it's lovely. Also, right outside of my tent, it's the beautiful Delaware River. I don't think it's going to be warm enough to get in there today.
Now that I'm actively being better at remembering to take photos during these super fun events, I love getting home and uploading them to my digital picture frame. Aura is a Wi-Fi connected frame that allows you to showcase all of your favorite photos and videos straight from your smartphone using their super easy to use app. You can add unlimited photos and videos. It's perfect for everyone, even those who aren't very tech savvy. I've been using it for a while now, and I'm still in love with watching my memories flash by. It's no surprise that Aura has been named the best digital photo frame by Wirecutter and The Strategist. Plus, with over 20,000 5-star reviews, it's obvious I'm not the only one who loves it. It's the perfect gift for any occasion. Birthdays, anniversaries, or just because. Each frame comes in a beautiful and elegant gift box. One of the best features is that you can stay connected with family and friends even if you're far apart. You can add them to your frame so they're able to upload their photos remotely. It's such a sweet way for families to share photos with grandparents, especially if they don't live nearby. My photos look so high resolution they look like real prints. Super vibrant and always clear. It's seriously one of the best additions to my home decor. I have a special discount code for my followers. You can get $35 off the full price, plus free shipping on the best-selling Carver matte frame if you use code WHEELS. I will have a link down below in the description.
So one of the coolest things, and something that I always try to promote when I come to Babes Ride Out East Coast, is the fact that Harley Davidson brings a demo truck, and it's actually an all-women run demo truck. There are so many different motorcycles you can come and test out and ride. I'm currently waiting for a Pan America, but if they don't come back soon enough, I might take the Lowrider ST out. But this is something that I'm so passionate about. If you guys are moto curious and you want to come demo ride a motorcycle in the beautiful Catskills Mountain, it's not lead follow. You take the bike wherever you want to go, and I do think you have maybe 30 minutes to an hour worth of a demo ride. Good job, Harley. Pan America's just came back. I actually have biker babe Beth. She's gonna go ride with me on a Pan America for the first time. So if you want to see her experience, because she's a short little girl, go check out her channel. I'll have it linked down below. But let's hop on this beautiful Pan America and go ride some roads.
Oh yeah, I know. It's completely different. You look good on it. Alrighty, here we are on the beautiful Harley Davidson Pan America. Let's see if we can't go enjoy riding this totally free demo ride. Oh my gosh, riding down this little gravel stretch of road feels so much better on the Pan Am. Oh my gosh, every single time I ride this bike, I want one so bad. And everyone says, you know, this is such a tall, heavy motorcycle. When you're like me and you're used to riding big, heavy baggers, and then you hop on this bike, it doesn't feel heavy to me. I'm sure when you drop it on the ground and you got to pick it back up, it's a little heavy. But if biker babe Beth can ride this bike, anyone can ride this bike. So the one thing that I find so important about these Harley Davidson demo rides, and what they really do different from a lot of other manufacturers who let you ride their motorcycles, it's not lead follow. That's exactly what I said earlier in this video. I do not do lead follow demo rides anymore. I just hate riding in groups of people that I don't know. So the fact that Harley Davidson, and this is at every demo truck event, it's not just Babes Ride Out. Every demo truck for Harley Davidson, you can hop on the motorcycle, take it on a designated route. This one you have a little bit more free reign because we're all coming back to the same location at the end of the day anyway. And it's so much more freeing. You get to get used to a motorcycle on your own terms, at your own speed. As always, ride your own ride. And I love that Harley promotes that and encourages it, and they really just want you to enjoy their products on your own time. I'm not gonna lie, you guys, I think I am going to own this motorcycle one day. I will never get rid of my Road Glide, my touring bike, but I have absolutely fallen in love with these Pan Americas since the very first time I rode one. Kickstand is all the way in the front. I don't know if I put it in neutral. Hold on. Yep, that's good. You did it!
I love it. Now I'm part of a cult or something, I guess.
It's a
Fucking fun.
It is. It's really fun. It's so like nimble and flickable.
So I fucked up and hit sport mode as I was shifting into third. Coming out of town, I swear I about fucking threw the front end up.
I don't know how you didn't wheelie. These 1200s.
I was gonna wheel.
Yeah.
I was like, I let off right as soon as I felt the front end lift.
Dude, these bikes do not mess around.
Yeah, they like, damn it.
I know.
I don't want to like it this much.
I'm gonna buy one. Not soon, but I'm getting one, dude. I love this bike so much.
Oh, that's a Harley?
This is a Harley Davidson. Yeah, this is Harley Davidson's adventure bike. It is amazing. It's called the Pan America. Beautiful bike.
Yeah, this puts my 72 to shame.
A sporty?
Yeah.
I love the 72s. Those are great bikes.
Built it from the ground up with my dad.
That's awesome.
His bike, but then he like totally demolished it. So when I was like 17, 18, I'm 22 now, I was like, I'm just gonna put time into the bike, and I just started.
No time like the present. Build your bike. When is the last time you went on a demo ride where you could just take the bike wherever you wanted to, not have to follow anyone particular, and go get ice cream for lunch?
Bro, ice cream for lunch. Awesome.
All right, let's go check out the CNR restaurant.
Now this is somewhere I could hang out all day long. Got a little Caesar salad here. Bethy, that looks so delicious.
Listen, that girl needs her carbs. I don't eat on trips, so when they got chips,
Chips and cheese.
I eat. Oh my god, I'm going to eat.
Very excited about this.
Cedar Rapids, little restaurant. So cute. Even if you just get a tiny salad, it was worth it. But we are officially going to head back into Narrowsburg, go back to the campground, and drop off these beautiful motorcycles so that somebody else can have a turn on them.
This right here. Definitely one of my favorite things to do. Side note, I totally forgot to tell you guys, if you are coming to the Harley-Davidson Homecoming Rally happening this July, we are having a massive creator meet and greet. So I will have tickets linked down below for that, but this is definitely one you gotta come check out for yourself. Way bigger than this event. And that is a wrap on Babes Ride Out Day 2. It's time to get a good night's sleep and do 500 miles tomorrow.